Alright. Show directions. Yes, I got that. So, go back to the game. So, shit, now I'm fucking, okay, do I remember what it is? 7, 5, 9, 3... Shut up. Alright, let's assume that that's actually correct. I get it. Stop. Jeez, hold your hand so much with this. Let's try 6. Fine, mon ami. Doesn't this indicate north? Safe in those letters written on the wall look really suspicious. Oh, you're right. The safe is really suspicious. There might be something I missed. Should look at the safe first. Those numbers written in blood. North, east, west, south. Is this indicating north? So that's north. 7. This is east. That's a 5. I guess I should click on this. So they were in blood. So number 6 is blood and don't mix. Oh, do I have to click on all of these before? Seven. Does that indicate direction, or does this indicate direction? Oh, so it's number 3. Alright, well, let's try 3, 6, 5, 7. Nope. So in that case, it should be a 7, 5, 7, 5, 6, 3. Oh, okay. No, that should be correct. Let's think about this. Watch the news. NAWS. That's fine. Is this north? So in that case, it's 3, 6, 5, 7? Oh, yeah. 3, 6, 5, 7, maybe. Yeah, I know, thanks. Sure, Monami, I'll ask you for help. Save as a W. Did you find it out? The numbers of the wall are definitely password. Just need to look at those numbers by watch the news. North, east, west, south. Let's input it while we're at it. It's really simple. Yeah, it is. Except it's not, because north, which way is north? In this room. I don't have the compass. I took it out with me. Watch the news. North. Great. This is north. 7, 5, 6, 3. Which is the combination I've already tried. It doesn't work. Fine. Maybe it's a 9. No, it's not. Explain yourself, mon ami. 3, 6, 5, 7. You still don't get it? I'm sorry, it's 3957. How is it 395? Oh, yeah, of course. Fucking A, you piece of shit. I didn't try. Only combination out of those that I didn't try. Stupid. Digital camera and a USB stick. Great. Grab both of those. No battery inside the digital camera. That's fine. Boop. Now I can use the digital camera. Great. Let's use that on the monitor. Put in the password. Nice. Maybe the memo that was inside the disk drawer might be the last few times. That's the first letter. Yeah, the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, MTWTFS is wrong. That's that simple. Alright, cool. Let's look at this again. Oh, it's a poster. Wonder what that means. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. I see. So we can combine that with here. Alright, the memo and the picture, it's Sun. No, hold on. Go back, please. It's Sun, Mercury, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Is that correct? Yeah. Alright. Again, let me take a look. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Oh, Venus. SMVEMJS. Of course. Stupid. How did you forget a planet? Sean. Fine. Let me type. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Bink. Easy. Is this Othello? Great. It looks like Othello. Don't know something. Don't overwork yourself. Okay, fine. But where can I input this? Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is indicating a. The lights on top of the unlock actually represent the number. There's a signal book on the laptop to decipher it. Even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? So the one that's going to input a number into, right? So that's 3 lights, 1 light, 2 light, 2 light. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2. So 3, the third and fourth, and the first 2. Okay. So, so let me look at it again, please. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So that's 2. No, that's not right. What are these other numbers? There's a 1, 2, and 3 combined together. I don't understand. Or maybe I do understand. It's the first, third, and fourth. It's the first, third, and fourth, right? Yeah, it is. So the first, third, and fourth, which doesn't equal anything. And this. Like from any angle, there's none where 1, 3, and the third, and the fourth are lit. Alright, Monami, shut the fuck up and tell me what it means, because I don't know Othello. I'll just show you a picture of the red lights of the device that's next to the iron bars. The device links to correct to the picture. But how will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Yeah, I get it. This doesn't make any sense. Flashing lights, right? The 1/3 part. Is that saying the 2, that's 1, 2, and 4th? What is it saying? What is it saying? These aren't the numbers. These aren't the same numbers. Ah. Well, only 2 is lit. So that might be a 4. There's none where only the 3rd is, like, not lit. There's no correspondence to that. Why are you like this, game? Just tell me again. Who cares? 9875? What? How would 9875 work? 9? How are those the right numbers? No, I want to know. Oh, are you stupid? Fucking stupid. Stupid. That is stupid. No, I don't know how anyone would have ever gotten that. It goes down the list of what lights are lit. I would have never gotten that. Most of these, it's like, you know, figure out eventually. That one would have fucking killed me. Using units that were already used does conserve energy. Keyhole again. Do we ever get a key? We've already searched this room from top to bottom. Shaped like a key. Blank. Looks like we cleared it. Our powers combined, we were able to clear the light-threatening gate. Who cares about clearing it? What is the exit feel like it's not open? I mean, it won't open. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Are you serious? It's not open. Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just that. The door we entered, but the game isn't over yet. So any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like there's something on your mind. When I first arrived and received a letter. A letter? I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. You didn't have both excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Ah, yes, it's this. Solve the mystery and you'll obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. P.S. It's life-threatening roulette? You're held liable for setting the roulettes depending on the limit ways to prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't outdo yourself. See, so that's what it means. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were just the opening act. For this point is on the real performance, huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from out of there. She's had to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? And allow me. You can't. It's too dangerous. Hey, Moni, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette. So that's the case. Load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that? There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. 1 in 6 chance, which means the failure rate is only 1 in 6. Is that rule really okay? I mean, if there's only a 1 in 6 chance, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? Yeah, there'll be a 1 in 6 chance it suggests. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game. What are you saying? Let's give it a go. Nah.
What are you doing? What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive. You can't! Please stop! 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right? Please stop!
Click. God damn it, you lucky son of a bitch. Click. Ah, that was the door unlocking. Ha, looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nakito. Huh, really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is the octagon, huh? Well, what a distorted room. Congratulations, Nagito. Ha, well, he's here. Uncleared the final dead room. You even challenged yourself to the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundations file? Didn't we already go over this when we were at the roller coaster? I'll just think of an extension at that. Extension? You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. Is the Host Peak Academy? Yep, this file contains your student profile. Here, there are profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Host Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter considering your stolen school memories? I mean, no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Nobes Peak. No, that's impossible. That's true. How did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it up to you anyway. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. Huh? What are you laughing at? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you is the one who obtained Host Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? Looks like things are going to get interesting. Yes, now you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there? Anyway, Monome, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it. No. No. Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room. Conversion! Jeez, they're gone. Man, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But I'll leave the file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. There's a window. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It feels like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. Actually, what could it mean? In my mind, it inserted various possibilities. I watched slowly toward the window. And I peeked out that window. Huh? This is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. That's what it was. Start piecing it together. Think about it. Yes, I see. Finally starting to get this larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Weapons. And a lot of firearms here, too. There are handguns and grenade launchers. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that can be used as weapons. Oh. Refrigerators. Here? I was expecting to find drinks in one, but they're not big sided. There are poisons stored in here. A way it could be considered the most powerful one, but then you have to ignore the rules. A floor hatch. There's a door on the floor? Isn't it the first floor of Strawberry House? Could the store lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Nobody hope lies beyond the store. Ha! Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing. There's a stretch of a place that cannot be reached until you clear the final dead room. Here's how I arrived here. All the separate pieces seem to be connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth all links to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything's become connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about that, but before I do that, I should take a look at the file I received from Monokuma, especially with everyone's student profiles from their time at the Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. Cautiously open the file and read it carefully, and taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Show me. Come on, show me. No. Hey, can you hear me? No, don't do this to me. Don't fucking cock-block me like this. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something? It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you going to do? You're right. I'm worried about them, too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time. That's a great idea, I think. Huh? Hey, Joe.
Hello there.
Hi, hello, Hajime. Naito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up. How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? It's an added to the truth bullets. What the fuck, man? Hey, well, how are you able to come to the site? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could. I'll give you those details first, so let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Naito, Jackie and I learned about the results of his investigation. Oh god. These are actually, well, I guess it was pretty important, especially the fact that everyone at Strawberry House heard that rolling dice too. Was that about the Walls clock alarm going off? Also, the fact that Strawberry House one was broken is definitely worth noting. Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final dead room. Huh? You did the life-threatening game? It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape then. It was some Russian roulette. It's a game where you load one bullet and a gun, spill the cylinder, point towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, but I guess it was just as much to be said. I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1/6 chance of surviving, but I'm still alive after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I know it's strange at the start for him to casually do something so suicidal. He's crazy. That's all there is to it. And because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. One of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't need to play the game again. Moving back forward, where would you even be able to do that and how? Hey Hajime, you've been repeating yourself over and over. It's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty, and I obtained quite an amazing prize as my result. That is the Future Foundation file. It's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. There's even more detailed information about this Killing School Life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School Life. Yeah. I mean, the killings that took place at Host Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students that participated in it. Yep. But even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. That was information about the order of the killings and who killer was for each incident. I found it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know. Besides Byakuya, of course, that's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew. I can't say the information was completely useless. In turn, there were similarities between this Killing School Life and this Killing School Trip. For example, the first murder involved someone who was important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. Second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. The third murder is actually two killings that happened in succession. Yeah, those parallels. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. Wait, what was the fourth murder? Wait, but the fourth murder was a suicide. The Hope Speak fourth murder was a suicide. So, why? What are you trying to say? By the way, the fourth murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled a suicide. Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about their own. Just wanted to tell you guys the truth. Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Complaints just never end, do they? If you're going to talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. You even learn what your talent is, too, huh? Well, that file was the only one I received from Monokuma. There is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's the Host Peak Academy school crest. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine? Isn't that weird? I find only Hajime's information. It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? You really find out why I was chosen by Host Peak Academy? No, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh? Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. But even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department basically pretty much only exists to increase Host Peak Academy revenue stream. Reserve department, substitute, second string, revenue stream. What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised, which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honor. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Host Peak? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Host Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. The moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with the other. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Week Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from reserves. No, Nagito, don't do this to me! And nobody even forgot he was a nobody, that's all. And I'm just... That's right, you're never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student. I feel sorry for you. You were shocked to learn that you're the only one who didn't have a talent? But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now I know who you are. Normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. There's no way you can be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? A survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya would have been the most likely candidate, but now that's probably impossible. Hey, are you listening? There's no need for you to listen to this, huh? It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekumaru's murder first. Because if you can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? Is something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now. You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained those files. Then you must have gone to the Octagon, right? You curious about the ultimate weapon? Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? What the... Hell, I'm the one who cleared the room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times I have to repeat myself? I just want Hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon. I found many different weapons there, but I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible. Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say? I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? You better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon. You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Most of the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now. And while we're at it, I'll go on ahead. Hey Hajime, it's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? True that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to fight with everyone else and return home. That's what's important. Isn't that right? Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving, man. Yeah, you're right. Just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekamaru's case. You are a dick. God damn it. Fucking Nagito. Fucking Nagito, man. Oh, I'm pissed, man. I'm gonna kick his ass. Later. I've returned for the depths of hell. Gundam. Yo, sorry we're late. Just so y'all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right? Hi, are you even listening to you? I tried to stand out here. More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I told you about? Thing about the compass? I didn't know what I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken. I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Well, the compass rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees. I see, it's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, obviously, they most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated? Should I go investigate Nekamaru's body? Oh, so it's the same tower, yes, but different floors. Someone discovered that. Strawberry House is actually on top of Grape Hal. How's wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? God damn it. Nagito's getting aggressive, man.
You serious?
Yeah, Nekamaru, are you serious? Damn, I don't know who this is. We're pretty fucked up. Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Huh? Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekamaru's body? Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekamaru been through enough already? Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care what happened to Nekamaru. Why, you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is. Try not to interfere so much. Jesus, Nagito, you're getting aggressive. What are you standing there for? He's just being aggressive that no one's become the ultimate hope yet. He's so pissed about Hajime. I think Nagito's actually upset about Hajime being not useful. But not like this. This is just too much. Yeah, it's feeling okay too. Now's not the time to be straying into stays. There's something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like it's not entirely the case. That towards everyone else is strange now too, but why? Kazuichi, do it.
Damn it.
Awful. This is Nezure. We're gonna find out the truth. He forced his voice. Oh, where did you get that tool now? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. The reason Nekomaru died, stopped functioning. And his torso is covered in huge dents, his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? Need to look up his body one more time. The clock is going to be off. $7:30. Set for 7:30. Clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. Wait a minute. But 7:30 is strange. We should have arrived at Garrett just before 7. Is his clock malfunctioning? No, wait. His clock can't malfunction. Which means someone reset all of the clocks in both towers and then set an alarm on the strawberry side so that no one else would be able to look. Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting... What's wrong with him? He's crouching over there and it looks like he's glaring at him. The fuck is wrong with you, Nagito? Jeez, this is the worst, huh? You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. There's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about? I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob? One of the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. This looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob. Don't you think it's strange? That doorknob is fine. And I mentioned it, you're right. So he had to have been on the grape side. It's the grape door in Strawberry Hall. I'd say that he went to go do the door. Good old Nekomaru went into Strawberry Hall to get the door open.
You don't know?
Take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door. Button to open it is broken. And just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic. Oh, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door. I can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it. Plenty of parts right here. Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts he used. You're saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative to disposing of the rest of the junk, right? Well, Kazuichi, is possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to the Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the door. Now, even if you fix the button on the strawberry side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry. What does it mean? We should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Yeah, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It really bothers him if you didn't. If there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. Who knows? Fuck, man. Nagito's asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? Something to do without the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean. I had to tell you, Nagito has to do something weird too. You told me to investigate all the clocks, type of thing. Oh, he asked check them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up. But why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I didn't get the bastard at all. Oh, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's so many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. Go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Also, why would he have it set to 7:30 anyway? That's after the Tai Chi anyway. That's all we can do. Let's head over. What is he planning to do about the chain? Looks like you won't come up here that says, Nagito have a plan? No, he doesn't have a plan. It's two separate rooms. Like we said, we already established it was one room. It's actually two. So let's go. Let's go check it out. Nagito getting aggressive is not okay, man.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
How'd the repairs go? Ah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. Yeah, let us say we use Nekomaru's... Well, I mean, even so...
Now then.
Now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Howell's door?
So,
There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
hey,
No, they're actually rotated and on top of each other. Don't do anything about that. It doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Oh, we'll know when we try it out. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. That'd be great. Alright, I'll go give it a try, you fucking psychotic bastard. Oh, I already know the door's not chained up. Hmm? Oh. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? The bottom of the floor rotates too. Or the doors rotate. How does that work? Oh. No. What? I'm so confused. Why did it open? Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
That's not the only thing that's strange. This definitely looks weird. What do you mean?
Hey.
Hey, doesn't this look all the same when we're in Grape Shower? Hey, right, we're inside Grape Shower. Nekomaru's in front of the back door. What the fuck? His body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. And also the door should be fucked up. Oh, there's two sets of doors. There's a grape door and a strawberry door. And then this door rotates around and changes.
hey, hey.
They all move the exact same way. Current scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall, which means the floor had to have rotated. There's just another door. I think it functions as an elevator and turns. These are on top of each other. It rotates 180. The elevator leaves 180 degrees, so it goes shh. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. Has to be. I'm going to have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we would approach this case. Uh-oh. Strange feeling in tower has been added. Chain has been updated.
I see.
Chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the towers. Just as I thought, is definitely the right choice to confirm this. You already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others so you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first? The door at the front back with a picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there? Yeah, there is. Fucking jackass. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it. That's the same thing that was discovered. The doorknob that was on the floor. See, the screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off with the door to Grape Hall. That's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? What is it a clue to? So a clue to Nekomaru discovering it. Did you even get any more clues? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. All the mysteries will be solved if everything was linked together if you can reach it, just like I did. What does that mean? I won't give me an answer. It'll be a waste of time. And it's fucking time. Holy shit.
I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want a ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
As you're going to start another class trial. How are we supposed to get to the trial ground? You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Did something happen? Oh, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something? Do you hear this time? Suddenly, as the cutting off, our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and then suddenly it appeared before us. fuck? What the fuck? Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. Why is everyone okay with this? What is going on? Oh my god. At least be a little cautious, it's obviously a trap. I detect the sense of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside. It's nearly showtime! Ow. That hurt. Let's get moving. That's annoying, but Miss Sonia... Why is everyone nonchalant about this? What the fuck is going on? So damn annoying. Guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock, until I was the only one left, when I was about to take a step forward. We're the same step ladders. Next to me with his eyes locked. In a small movement, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders, for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I was believing that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying? So I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and for that true hope would be born. I was believed that the talent that survived would be a true hope. But it wasn't. There's no hope amongst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people? Huh, really? They say just sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that string hope devours strong, weak hope. That's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery, and when you get to the end, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just the protection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer, which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another, and I can't comment on a book that I've never read before. Such a normal answer. Should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student. Fuck you, Nagito. You were treating me all high and mighty, but I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope. In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else. Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. You are a dick. Oh, I'm killing you. Damn you, Nagito. Damn you. So Hajime is the traitor. Actually the traitor. He's a reserve student. It doesn't clear him at all. He's actually the traitor that was mentioned in the scenario. He had his memories wiped too, so he doesn't know. Reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was. Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descend deeper and deeper. Suddenly, it stopped like it always does. Here we go! Oh, this is funky. Well, this one of a vulgar child guy. But it's so exhausting it's just a useless thing, so let's just get on with it. My chest hurts. The first thing ever to do this is so sad. I'll go talking with that person after I said my catchphrase. I'll roll the dice and say that I give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme touch. Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. How this will never happen again. Now it's happening for the 4th time. God damn it. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru is fucking dead. More daring, more honest. I was surprised that they would kill Nekomaru off, so he's more of a man. Or more of a robot than anyone else. Just when he finally got used to his new form. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's a lot of dead people. Ding, 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 ding. Is there an entire page that's like done? Ding, 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 ding. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends. I will never ever forgive them. Wait a minute. What if I'm the 16th student? What if I'm Mukuro Ikusaba? Of course, everything makes sense. My god, I can't believe I didn't realize this before. Hajime is Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. Watch out for him. God damn it, of course. Everything makes sense. Alright, let's add some skills. I've got a bunch of skills available. I've got trance. I've got... who else? Oh, no, that's it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go over truth bullets, as we always do. Victim is Nekomaru Nida, a.k.a. Mekomaru. After his robotic transformation, his body was discovered in Grave Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, and that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, the limbs were actually detachable and seemed to be separated due to a severe impact. Several other areas of his body are damaged because of this. Many of his functions seem to have shut down. Nekomaru's body and left leg were tied with a metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. A button on the back of Nekomaru's nest. When this button is pressed, all of Nekomaru's functions cease and he's forced to enter sleep mode. While this falling out of Nekomaru's body, the majority of it came from his fatal head wound. One of the pillars on the side of the door was tipped over. The damaged area of the pillar was also stained. It was so heavy that even 2 people couldn't budge it. An enormous hammer found on the floor of the tower. It was completely clean, almost as if it was brand new. A chain was wrapped around the handles of the door at the back of Grape Tower. For some reason, the killer was able to enter the tower from the Strawberry Hall. Apparently, Akane heard a rumbling noise around 5:30. A lot of small pieces of stone were scattered underneath Nekomaru's body. However, there were no fragments on top of his body. Apparently, Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru walking toward the first floor Strawberry House at 5 a.m. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm of wall clock in the lounge of the Strawberry House, the second floor, was starting to go off. Fuyuhiko was at the lounge by coincidence, managed to stop the alarm. Kazuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge after being alerted. Naito was apparently the only one who didn't hear it. The contact elevator used to move between both houses was broken and no longer worked. It was apparently broken at the Grape House side, so the last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House. The button in Strawberry Hall that opens the door leading to the tower was broken. Now, it was supposed to be at Strawberry House, but he appeared at Grape House via some unknown method. The contact elevator should have been broken. Kazuichi's account. Apparently, the compass needle spun 180 degrees while it was inside the contact elevator. Clock's alarm timer. Nekomaru used his alarm clock to cover from sleep mode. The clock's alarm just stopped at around 7:30 and the alarm was set to 7:30. The clock in Nekomaru's chest receives radio waves at fixed intervals and automatically adjusts itself if its time is off. This is an amazingly precise clock and can't be tampered with, not even to set the time. A doorknob found underneath the tipped-over pillar. The screws of the base are pulled out, and there are some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs from the far back door of Strawberry House was missing, so this doorknob was originally attached to that door. Now I get what happened. So someone tied Nekomaru up. After he went to the door, he grabbed the door, he went into the room, right? He went into Strawberry Room, the Strawberry Tower. He tried to open the door. Someone came up behind him, pressed the button, wrapped him up in wire, attached him to the pillar, set his clock to go off at 7:30 on his timer. Which all the clocks are different than Nekomaru's for some reason. So they changed all the clocks, so Nekomaru was on time, but the killer showed up after them, killed them. Everyone else was late because the clocks were all off. So they killed Nekomaru at roughly 5 a.m. So the clocks were 2 a.m. off, and then the crash that was heard at 5:30, that was Nekomaru waking up and pulling the pillar down on top of himself, which is what killed him. The hammer was left there just to get rid of evidence, I suppose. No, wait, no. What probably happened is that was what incapacitated him, and then he got up still, and then someone came over and bashed his brains out with the hammer. I don't know. We'll see from there. So one of the doorknobs from the far back of Strawberry House is missing, so the doorknob was originally attached to that door. Strange feeling in the tower, regardless of whether you entered the tower from Grape or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body that tipped over the pillar, the oil sensitive, the disassembled parts Kazuichi arranged look exactly the same. Alright, let's go into it. Let's do this thing. That doesn't solve who killed him. Could have been anyone. Could have been any of them. Chiaki said she was going to go play the game, and she prevented Nagito or Hajime from doing so. It is not unreasonable to suspect Chiaki in this case, even though she is not very likely to do it.
Then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go. Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What?
Definitely.
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here.
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon. Well, the weapon is obvious, right? What the hell, guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
Wouldn't be much of a mystery that we're sure. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably the ham. We're gonna go into well, wire, oil and floor, chipper, new looking hammer, shutter, the pillar fragment. Okay.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No.
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
No. The weapon is not decided. The wire is the actual weapon in this case.
I guess we should figure out the weapon.
The weapon was right there.
That pillar.
No, the killer used and beat the crap out of him.
No, come on.
Damn it!
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar.
No, the killer used and beat the crap.
If it was unexpected,
That's right.
It was a surprise beating.
What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
Figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer.
There's only one thing to interact with.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Alright, yeah. Oh, the hammer looks new. Okay, that's what it's talking about.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon. Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangster? Me? Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys. I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
Something that had the broken pillar.
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. By the way, the fourth murder at the Killing School Life was apparently ruled a suicide. So that shouldn't matter. There's no way... Oh, that's why Nagito is upset. Because it's not an actual murder.
It's not the pillar. Then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right. It's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Okay. Make your argument. Wire, good night button, oil on the floor, tipped over pillar, chain, program. Jesus Christ. So many things.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
The killer murdered Nekomaru. Is that really it? No.
There's
No.
no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Fucking hit the shit. Fucking Christ. What does that have to do with the fact that the killer tipped over the pillar? Jeez, quick. See your question you can say about it. The killer tipped over the pillar. Can't see the contradiction with this. Yes, I can. Just fucking...
That pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight. It probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
There's no need to lift.
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar off? They aimed right for his.
Even I could... Considering the pillar's weight.
The wire. No. Fuck. 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 Ah! Let me see this shit. Tend to loop. Wire? Well. Fatal head wound. That's fine. So heavy. Couldn't even budget. Alright. Well, fucking, then it's gotta be tipped over.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar over?
No. No? Oh my god, what the fuck?
There's no need to lift.
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar? They aimed right for his.
Even I could... Considering it probably exerted a ton of force.
Yeah, okay.
Sonia, you.
Okay. Well, let's take the pillar's weight.
There's no need to lift.
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar? They aimed right for his.
Even I could... Considering the pillar's weight.
Yeah, considering the pillar's weight.
Sonia, I'm getting hella excited.
Sir.
To lift that.
If the pillar was beating him with it is beyond...
What about tipping the pillar over?
No, the pillar's weight is too... Fuck this game, man. Come on. This is so... They do this so bad. This is the worst part of this game, honestly. I fucking hate it so fucking much. It ruins it, honestly. It ruins it like a lot. I know I'm bitching. Alright. Well then let's use the pillar fragments.
Lifted. Beating him with it is beyond a...
What about tipping the pillar over?
The pillar fragments. There we go. Of course. The most obscure thing is what works. No, that's wrong, because the pillar fragments were on it.
He was crushed by the pillar, and there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened. I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
Why don't you tell them, Hajime?
Guys, same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers. And you all intend to fight the future formation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know? We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
God damn it, Gundam.
I am he who cuts the insolent. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm a...
Sonya has a thing for Gundam.
Bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon? In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course. Except for Hajime? If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? And I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show. I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
Faux show? That's kind of shit. I thought that at first, but I have to find proof that completely contradicts that.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
No, that's wrong. Look at those towers. Are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
Doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer? Does that mean he's wrong? Oops, I guess I've said too much. If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down.
Ooh.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Oh, goddamn. What about the oil on the floor?
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly still wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it all, easy as pie. you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the future of the pillar, the body, everything at the crimes.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the E-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
This mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse. We don't have enough clues to solve this mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. Hey,
Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
determine. Is it determining my worth or usefulness? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Something happened to him?
How do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one.
I have a good reason for it. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
To learn the secret, he did the life-threatening game.
I see. You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you? That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
That is.
Surrounded by concrete. In there, a small, conspicuous window waiting, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yep.
As he retrieved a small digital camera.
See? This is it.
Shows a peculiar picture. It's a green floor on top of a pink.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House. From the secret room within the final dead room.
Just like I said, Strawberry Room is layered on top of the green room. And that's why when he dropped out of the hatch, he ended up...
Don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Should make sense in this picture.
Begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Thinking time! What doesn't make sense of this picture? That, over there. That doesn't make any sense at all.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means, you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House. You should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
I
it?
What else doesn't make sense in this photo?
Here. You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House. Yeah, it should have been. Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up. That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this.
But none of them...
It's possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
Why are you here? Because I showed up.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right? I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already. Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
For the photo, using the photo you took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. Is this a hangman's game? Oh, logic dive. Alright, we're going on a logic dive. Yeah, logic dive. Oh god. Oh, I'm a failure. Ding, ding, ding. Oh god, ouch. Alright, here we go. Question 1. They both exist. Grape House and Strawberry House exist. Oops, that's the wrong button. I had to learn the buttons correctly for this. Oh, okay, I can do it with that. That's why I keep getting confused. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. They're different buildings? No, the same building. I messed up. Go back. Go back. They're the same building. I knew that already. I knew it. I called it. Called it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. I was going too fast. I went too speed. Oh, God damn it. Why did I die that time, too? Come on. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Why? Why aren't you letting me live? Why? What the fuck? I can't live through this far. Am I going too fast? Or do I have to, like, throw on the brakes? Just... It speeds me up too fast. I can't go. What the fuck? This is some bullshit, man. Alright, I gotta jump over it. Aha. Now I can go the correct speed. Huh. 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 Alright, there we go. Question 3. How are... They are positioned vertically, of course. The only answer left. Yay. Woo. God, that was horrible. That one's hard. There we go.
It's all coming together. Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse. Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder? In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There is only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different three-story buildings. They're actually one six-story building.
Think about it like that. Based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Strawberry House is the floors above Grape House.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the fourth floor above Grape House.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is four-sided, and Grape House is six-sided, right? It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd! Don't you think a building full of so many...
You've just been Kuba'd.
Funhouse?
So, it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
People are acting really weird, man. It's the... Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
There's no fake body.
Just pick one of them.
Oh, he's crying. No. No, it isn't.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. Hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of it was actually a dummy.
The broken doorknob. Nope, that doesn't prove it.
Damn it! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. Hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
The pillar? Hold on. What disproves that statement? What do I have access to again?
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. Hurry up.
What is the strange feeling in the tower? Oh, yeah.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No, that's wrong. Because even the...
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account. Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
I just said the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassemble the body I'll move too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken. I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more.
Poor Kazuichi's having his heart broken.
Even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important
I think it's either Akane or Sonia. Those are my guesses right now.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
A device like that. You mean an elevator? Is it going to make me play Hangman's Gambit? It's going to make me play Hangman's Gambit for elevator. Okay. Alright. Here we go. L. E. L. Alright, I do need those. Ah, no! Why'd you get... Alright. No! I needed that. Fucking piece of shit. Get out of here. Need that. I actually don't need any more L's. V, elevate. Easy. Easy money. I got it!
You must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
Everything that hasn't changed have in common. We move between the towers. Body of the pillar will be tied by itself for a while now. I think that they all move with the elevator. They're all on the floor.
I see. Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change? And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
The unique about that elevator. Only the floor moves.
I see. So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
Nowhere.
I
They're
want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show. Just for show? Why was something like that necessary? So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Did you hear that, mon ami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
What's going to happen to the chain to the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. You'd fix the button on the Strawberry house. Door won't open. Don't need to worry about that at all.
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall, but stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Oh, I get it. That's what happened with Nekomaru. They wrapped the wire around the door handle. No. Does that make sense? Is that on the second floor or the first floor? Oh, it's on the second floor. It's in Strawberry. Yeah, they wrapped it around the handle and had the elevator go down, and that's why it smashed against the top of the elevator, because he was on... It brought him up and smashed his head against the pillar. That caused the pillar to break first, and then the handle broke off and came down with the rest of the floor, and that's why it ended up on the floor, and Nekomaru ended up on top of the rubble. Boom.
You're progressing much too
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically. If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transfer from one house to the other?
Completely forgot about that matter.
If the elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on the exact opposite sides of the tower.
But they aren't.
Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
What does this mean? It's so obvious. It means it goes around 180 degrees around. We can simply use the compass.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning...
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with...
What contradicts this? How does it come away? That's a rumbling. Okay. No, that doesn't solve anything. Ah, it's Kazuichi's account.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontal.
However, if the contact elevator, the towers are in opposite directions.
That is correct. Kazuichi's account is what? Okay.
If the two houses are
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
Okay, yeah.
That's wrong.
It actually does both.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi? Huh? Me? Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Oh, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. I'm start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated